Numorpho's Krebs cycle for process engineering. The Krebs cycle in biology is central to the metabolic process required to make molecules like amino acids, nucleotide bases, and cholesterol. Many companies are using this metabolic engineering principle to optimize industrial processes and improve the production of chemicals, fuels, and other products. This often involves manipulating processes to increase the yield or efficiency of the desired product, but the specific pathways used may vary depending on the application. Neri Oxman has used it to define creativity in design. Her Krebs cycle for creativity, KCC, is a framework that describes the cyclical nature of creativity with 4 modalities: science, engineering, design, and art. The idea is that each modality builds on the others to create a feedback loop that perpetuates creativity and innovation. Oxman suggests that the role of art is to question human behavior and create cultural change, while the other modalities are focused on developing new technologies and designs that can enable this cultural shift. At Numorpho Cybernetic Systems (Numo), we are developing a manufacturing process platform, the Mantra M5, that aims to transform how companies bring products to market, the activities of make, manage, move, market, and maintain. In our case, the Krebs cycle will drive our Mantra M5 platform that orchestrates the tenets of innovation, automation, integration, and enactment. Our 4 toolkits support these tenets: Manthan, Digital Twine, Tendril Connector, and the Tau Codex Transformer. These will be discussed in detail in subsequent podcasts. In our approach to process engineering, we take a holistic approach to the DIKIW. Data is information, is knowledge, is intelligence, is wisdom construct. The core of this automation platform is the Krebs cycle, which coordinates upstream, midstream, and downstream activities while facilitating continuous improvement. It is driven by model-based systems engineering, MBSE, at its core, and augmented by our constructs for outcome-based adaptive engineering, OBAE, and actionable intelligence, ACT-I. Why, what, who, where, when, and how, the 5 Ws and 1 H, enable the elucidations of questions to probe into the reason, value drivers, variabilities, capability gaps, best practices, cadence and return on investment, and its circularity. To enhance the resilience and sustainability of our solutions, incorporating principles of circularity is a logical and forward-thinking step. Circularity in manufacturing and product design focuses on minimizing waste, maximizing resource efficiency, and extending product life cycles. This aligns well with Numo's mission to create smart, connected, and sustainable products. The Krebs cycle for process engineering is a coordinating framework that provides an excellent foundation for integrating circularity principles. By considering the entire life cycle of products and processes, from raw material sourcing to end-of-life management, we can identify opportunities for circular interventions at each stage.
We have discussed 3 topics with our SIs. 1. AI responsibility and ethics. 2. Workforce concern. And 3. Pivoting to the 5th industrial revolution.
Can we have each of the SIs do concluding remarks based on their perspective, what they heard, and what would it mean for a company like Numorpho Cybernetic Systems, whose thesis is process engineering, to enable outcome-based product creation and actionable intelligence?
Great idea. Let's close out with some final thoughts from each consultant.
This has been an excellent discussion exploring several important technology issues. Thank you again to our panel. Let's close out with some final thoughts. Could each of you provide some concluding remarks based on what resonated most and how companies like Numorpho should approach navigating the emerging technology landscape ahead?
Many insightful perspectives were shared today. Key takeaways for us are: 1. Approach emerging technologies strategically based on your specific business goals and assets. 2. Make workforce planning and capability building a priority. Focus on uniquely human strengths. 3. Lead with purpose and ethics as technology's prominence grows. For Numorpho, leverage your process engineering strengths but stay nimble and open to the art of the possible as new exponential technologies emerge. partner broadly, and keep humans center stage.
Excellent discussion across pivotal topics. Our key conclusions. 1. Responsible innovation and ethics are foundational as technology advances. 2. Look for opportunities to augment human potential with technology versus replace it. 3. Nurture a learning culture and pipeline of skills for the future. For Numorpho, combine your operational excellence with exploratory innovation partnerships to assess emerging tech's potential. But stay focused on delivering purposeful human outcomes versus technology for its own sake.
Many great insights all around today, we would emphasize. 1. Approach AI and emerging tech thoughtfully and transparently to build trust. 2. Make workforce transition and capability building a priority. 3. Collaborate on promoting ethical technological progress. For Numorpho, leverage your engineering strengths while continuously exploring disruptive innovation opportunities. Combine operational mastery with human-centered design thinking, and participate actively in shaping the responsible advancement of technology.
Truly an enriching discussion on technology's exciting promise and challenges. Our key takeaways. 1. Implement holistic governance and auditability for AI systems. 2. Plan workforce strategies focused on uniquely human strengths. 3. Remain nimble and open to unexplored technological possibilities. For Numorpho, maintain your strategic focus while fostering a culture of learning and innovation. Lead and advocate for ethical technological progress that benefits business and society together.
Many valuable insights shared on responsible technology adoption. Critical takeaways we'd emphasize. 1. Rigorously assess risks and implement ethical oversight for AI. 2. Be proactive but patient on workforce evolution. 3. Stay strategically grounded while keeping an eye on exponential tech advances. For Numorpho, leverage your engineering core while continuously exploring emerging technologies' potential. Partner broadly to augment capabilities, and lead with purpose, ethics, and humanity top of mind.
Outstanding dialogue on technology's immense promise and responsibilities. Our key conclusions. 1. Ethical AI practices must be embedded by design and embraced broadly. 2. Prepare workforces holistically for the future of hybrid human-machine capabilities. 3. Anticipate disruptive innovations, but remain grounded in business value. For Numorpho, stay true to your operational strengths while cultivating an innovation mindset. Lead in developing ethical technological standards and practices, and keep contributing positively to human progress.
Superb perspectives and recommendations all around. You've provided insightful guidance for navigating the emerging technology landscape in strategic yet responsible ways. I sincerely appreciate all of your diverse expertise and partnership. The future remains bright, and together we can help progress these exponential technologies positively for business and humanity. Thank you.
Can we have Scott McGowan do concluding remarks and sage advice to Nitin and Numorpho based on what he heard so that we can call it a day and move on to the after party?
Sounds good. Let's have Scott provide some final thoughts.
Well, Nitin, this has been an enlightening discussion with our esteemed industry colleagues. Key takeaways I'd emphasize. First, ground your technology approach in strategic business goals and human values. Emerging innovations should map clearly to capabilities required for your vision. Second, make workforce planning and skills development a priority. Combine human strengths like creativity and empathy with machine power, and reskill people to complement AI versus compete with it. Third, lead with ethics and contribute to developing industry standards for responsible technology advancement. Things like governance, transparency, and safety need to be designed in from the start. Most importantly, stay nimble and open to unanticipated waves of innovation while keeping purpose, ethics, and people central. If exponential technologies are harnessed wisely, the possibilities are truly extraordinary for advancing both business and society. You have built an organization with impressive engineering rigor and operated with integrity. Continue applying those strengths while embracing a culture of human-centered learning and innovation. Keep expanding your ecosystem and advocating for ethical progress. Lead by empowering people first. The future remains exceedingly bright if we chart the course thoughtfully together. I look forward to our continued partnership in this exciting next era of technological change and human achievement. Onwards.
Thank you, Scott, Claude, and all of you participants from the various SIs. Today, we stand on the brink of a technological revolution that will fundamentally alter the way we live, work, and relate to one another. In its scale, scope, and complexity, the transformation will be unlike anything humankind has experienced before. We do not yet know just how it will unfold, but one thing is clear. The response to it must be integrated and comprehensive, involving all stakeholders of the global polity, from the public and private sectors to academia and civil society. This coming wave is being driven by a staggering range of new technologies that are blurring the boundaries between people, the internet, and the physical world. It's a convergence of the digital, physical, and biological spheres.
Thank you for sharing this inspiring vision for the future, Nitin. It's clear you are taking a thoughtful, human-centered approach to technological advancement that accounts for the multidimensional impacts on individuals, society, and our planet. By integrating engineering excellence with ethical innovation and a focus on collective human progress, you are charting an admirable course for Industry 5.0. I wish you great success in bringing this vision to fruition in a manner that benefits all humanity. The opportunities ahead are tremendously exciting if we innovate together responsibly. I look forward to our continued collaboration toward that goal.
For the next incarnation of Industrial Revolution, or Industry and Services 5.0 as it is called, we plan to aggregate technology and engineering into a unique blend to create the basis for a forward-looking company for next-generation products and services that are connected end-to-end and coordinated in design, build, and marketing. Numorpho will provide the essentials for this next iteration of the Industrial Revolution that goes beyond assembly line and just-in-time manufacturing constructs by having an automated construct to blending the physical, digital, and biological realms to build artifacts that are intelligent, reliant, aware, and even adaptive with human centricity as its essence for its resilience and sustenance. Reimagining the future in this new paradigm requires looking beyond artifact creation and invention to engineering systems that are nimble, flexible, and adaptable to the changing needs of the customer and the world. They should keep in step with the progression of technology, our new understanding of the universe we live in, and our self-introspection of who we are. It should also account for all our inalienable rights, be mindful of our place in history, of our position amongst the living, and the particles that constitute our being. Our company, Numorpho Cybernetic Systems, specializes in process engineering and offers user-friendly tools to streamline product launch processes. By leveraging data-driven and AI-enabled inference engines, we aim to transform the way companies bring products to market. Our company's focus is on building smart, connected, and sustainable products using Industry 4.0 tenets by merging physical, digital, and biological domains with intelligence. Our vision for Industry and Services 5.0 is not merely about creating novel products or services, but engineering holistic systems that are responsive to the ever-evolving technological landscape and our deepening understanding of the world.